Hey, aren't you Matt Walker?
Some days I am. Why?
Hear you talking some junk about me in some interviews.
Probably could have been.
Hey, I'll beat you 8 times on Monday, 10 on Tuesday, and every day the rest of the week. I sleep faster than you.
Unload your bike.
Let's do it. You're about to get shown what it's like to ride.
Come on, it's as close as you ever ride with greatness in your life.
I think I ate my words. I might have had myself mistaken for someone else, you know. Maybe that wasn't me you were talking about.
Well, you rode good, you know, for it being your first time out here riding Supercross. I think you held your own, but you still got a couple more notches to go.
Right on, but I think that's what people like about you the most. You're not afraid to say how it is, and we haven't had that for a long time in the sport. It's been quite a few years.
I think the people of the sport want to hear honesty. I don't know, a lot of people perceive me as, or me or anybody that speaks the truth as being cocky or arrogant or whatever, you know, but I think I personally believe in myself, and a lot of people do as well, and when people interview me and they ask me if I'm going to win, you know, of course I'm going to tell them yeah, because that's what I go out there to do, you know, is to win races and in the future win championships. And, you know, if I get perceived as being cocky, then, you know, that's not the way I'm going about it. I'm just going about it as a positive rider and rider with confidence. And right now I have both.
Take me back to a year ago. A lot of us haven't heard this story yet. You show up on Mitch Peyton's doorstep and said, here I am. This is just before the Supercross season started.
This time last year I was contemplating on quitting racing, and, you know, I was kind of burnt out and just getting bent over in the sport, and I said, I'll just fly out there. Showed up at Pro Circuit at 9 o'clock in the morning when they opened up. He rolled out in his van, and I said, I'm here. I'm here for a shot. You know, I just want a chance. And he rolled in there, and a little while later we had a meeting. You know, he sat down and, you know, and he told me what he thought of me, and he told me what it's going to take for me to be on his team, and how it was on his team. And he said, you know what, we have a stock bike in the back that has a little work done to it. We'll give you that bike for a little while, and you ride it for a couple days, and I'll come out here and watch you ride at our test track, and we'll see, you know. So I practiced the bike, and he signed me up, you know, for Supercross only, and it wasn't a guaranteed deal for the outdoors, but I knew if I trained hard, and, you know, and I believed in God, and good things happened to good people, I knew that the outdoors was possible. You know, it was possible. Everything's possible. And when I won a race, and I got 2 top 4 finishes and another top 5 finish, and I knew that was good enough to secure a ride for the outdoors, and that was kind of the way it went.
Tell me a little bit about that last race at Steel City, that battle with James Stewart. You hung on till the end. He got you there with a few laps to go, but you gained a lot of respect in that moto.
Yeah, he rode a great race. So did Ernesto. I mean, both those guys rode a great race, and even though I tried to do every turn perfect, which I thought I did, and I still wasn't able to pull those guys, and, you know, both those guys rode a great race, and it came down right there to the end, and I didn't think I made a mistake. You know, he just put a great pass on me, and you know, and he beat me. A lot of guys are fast, but he's the fastest one, you know, so it doesn't do me any justice watching other guys that are behind me. I always watch him, and they ask me, am I going to win? If I'm going to race James Stewart, am I going to win? Of course I'm going to say yeah. You know, I get paid a lot of money to race motorcycles. I'm not going to go out there and lay down just because, you know, a guy has a lot of talent and the guy's a fan favorite. I'm not going to go out there and lay down just because everybody wants him to win. I'm going to say what I'm going to say, and, you know, and if I feel that I can win, it's because I'm confident in my bike and my team. And I'm not saying it just to be saying it, you know.
People have told me a lot this is the type of stuff they want to see, just a couple guys hanging out, riding, interviewing. But as far as your career goes, there's a lot they don't get to see, and sometimes they think, well, if that's all I had to do, I could be a pro too, but it doesn't really work that way, does it?
It's a lot harder than people see, you know. It's not like we go out and the gate drops and we go race and that's all it, and we go hang out all week and do what we want to do. A lot of guys do that, you know, and then that kind of ruins it for the guys like me and a bunch of more guys that work hard. For me, anyway, I'm out here. I'm at the gym in the morning. I'm out here all day, and you know, it's day in, day out, 5 days a week. Race on Saturday. I wouldn't be here. You know, I wouldn't be wasting Kawasaki's money, my time, everybody else's time if I didn't want to win. I want to win bad, and you know, that's why I'm here.